The city of Birmingham is home to many buildings of historical interest and importance due to the various periods of economic prosperity through which it has existed, such as the Industrial Revolution and the 20th century. Such buildings are conserved and maintained in different ways, thus retaining the heritage of the city, whilst at the same time intertwining its historical aspects with those of the present day. The parish church of St Martin was built around 1873 and is shown here situated in the Bullring Marketplace adjacent to the modern-day Bullring Shopping Centre. Despite the dramatic development that took place in this area during the 20th century, the church remains untouched, thereby demonstrating the conservation of a building historically important to the city. Although the 12th century marketplace has been modernised and updated, there is also a sense of conservation present here, as it remains an area of commerce, thus incorporating its historical function into the present day. The conservation of function is also shown here. The building remains a hotel, although it has clearly undergone some modernisation. This acts in linking together the old and new of Birmingham, thus conveying it as a city with a patchwork of contemporary and historical built forms. The integration of historical and modern-day Birmingham is also evident in this image, as the newer building on the right has been designed to replicate the older building on the left. This not only conserves the landscape of Birmingham, but also acts in keeping historical aspects of the city alive, as the design for a new building has been inspired by that of a building from the city's past. Conservation also takes place in the form of facadism, albeit in a different way. Facadism is a practice that involves the preservation of historic facades or the creation of replicas and then the construction of essentially new buildings behind them. It is therefore a process focused on the conservation of image rather than the conservation of the building itself. The image shown here displays a building situated on Cornwall Row, which is traditionally one of the city's most prestigious business addresses. Buildings here were designed to appear grand and sophisticated to assure people that their money was safely secured inside of them. The conservation of the building's image enables it to retain the grandness associated with the area, whilst allowing it to take on a different, perhaps more modern and required function, in this case a pub. In the years following World War II, Birmingham experienced a major influx of immigrants from the British Commonwealth and other countries from around the world, resulting in it being recognised as one of the UK's leading multicultural cities. The images shown here demonstrate how Birmingham has embraced such ethnic diversity by incorporating aspects of different cultures into its built forms. This acts not only in the conservation of culture, but also demonstrates that Birmingham is proud of the wide variety of people that inhabit it, and that it will continue to grow as a cosmopolitan city.